Now, one of my consoles today still be up on heavy rotation is the Sega Dreamcast. But I had this thing for years, and I gotta tell you about that. But what if I can turn this into something like this? Yeah, that looks real good. Now let's get started. What is going on, you guys? Your boy Famous Kid Video Game Entertainment, and before we go any further, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Click on like, subscribing. It's always a big help. Now, this is some nostalgia, and I hope that y'all like this because, you know, I'm taking it back, y'all. The Sega Dreamcast from 1998. Yo, and this is actually my original Dreamcast when I was a kid. I did not change this out. This thing went through it. I'm not gonna lie, it just been years. But when I ordered this from overseas, called Retro is Cool. I don't know if it's like a certain name for this, but I ordered this cool case. Took for a little bit for it to come, but I've been excited about just resurfacing this thing. This thing, man, my Dreamcast went through it for real over the years, and I'm like, finally, I'm finna make this thing look super nice. I'm very excited. So let's get started. Okay, so right now where I'm doing this, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of, like, I don't know if you want to say history or something like that about it, because I'm not gonna say like no history about Dreamcast. You guys, if you retro hits, y'all should already know some good history about Dreamcast. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I went through when I got this. Okay, when I was a kid, you know, I had me a little job and stuff like that, and I saved up to get this Dreamcast. And my Dreamcast was not new. This Dreamcast is not new. When I bought mine used, and just like it is, and it's been through it. And you know, I saved up for this because I didn't even have enough to actually afford the newer one. I mean, the new one. So I had to try to get like a use, you know, just something used. And there was no Craigslist back then, and nothing this and that. It was like, hey, it was like word of mouth. Hey, this person over here selling this, and hey, if you want to get it, come. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. That's how it was. It was none of that. We can go on the internet and just try to get something, and, you know, get hooked up and stuff. And you know, I'm quite sure that the internet was like up and coming, and it's pretty much just, yeah. I'm not gonna go through all that, but I wasn't on the internet like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And so, but I was able to land on this one, and it worked. I had to go to like this place called Game Repair that was not too far from my crib, and I had to actually get a power cable and I had to get an AV cable back then, and all I was able to get was the console, and I bought the controller. So I was able to get it for a good deal back then because it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Well, it wasn't really like a good deal because I was basically almost paying like retail because, you know, it was the hottest thing that was out during that point in time, you know. So I was really happy that I was able to get this. I came home, and only game I was able to afford was I think that's when 2K came out, because my homeboy had the 2K game, and I was able to get Street Fighter. And after that, I just started saving up, and then I got Evolution, all these other games, and I was just really excited about this thing because, you know, some of my favorite games was up on here. What was one of my favorite games that I was really excited playing was, I think it was called Time Stalkers. That was the game. That was the game. I got that in my collection, and that game was so fun. Evolution definitely was one of the games. I mean, me, as I love RPG games, so, you know, saying, of course, that, you know, Grandia was another one. That was another one that was one of my favorites. And oh my goodness, I could just keep going with the list. And of course, you know, the fighting games like JoJo Bizarre Adventure, stuff like that. Of course, that was like a lot of, and of course, and always, of course, Marvel's Capcom, which is the one you see on screen. So I was really excited about getting this, but now just to see this like fixed up and stuff like that, because this thing has taken a beating, dude, and now I'm able to like just make this look really good in the retro station, and this is gonna look really nice, and and I'm loving how everything came together. Seriously, like even some of the parts up in there was kind of like banged up, you know, as I was doing this, because it's just been years. So, you know, just trying to resurface this and trying to get this back to where it looks nice. And this is so gorgeous. Yes, I love it. I love it. I hope that you guys like, you know, because, you know, nostalgia heads and stuff like that. Now, one thing I wanted to do, I did wanted to install a sticker because I didn't know if it's like important. And also, I do know that sometimes the serial number means something, especially when you're trying to like do any mods or anything like that. So, and I don't know if it would stick, but I just wanted to apply tape, but not nowhere near the vents. So I wanted to make sure that it was pretty clear, the vents. So yeah, that's really nice. I like the way it's coming out. And let me see, almost done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is cool. Okay, think I'm all set. Let's do this. Let's test out, see if it comes on. Go ahead and push some buttons and yeah. But let's put back Marvel's Capcom though. Yeah, because I know that was like an RPG game. So, but yeah, this is definitely nice. Everything's working for me. I was testing out earlier, and everything's like working really nice, really well. The buttons work. Everything just looks really good. This just takes it all back. So now I feel good to have like something that's nice and new, and I might actually do other cases with some other systems. So I hope you guys like this. So that's all the yapping and everything I'm gonna do for right now. Though, thank you guys for sitting back and chilling with me, and from gamer to gamer, thanks for watching.